Good evening, Pak Harto and all my friends. Thank you for the chance is given to me. Today, I would like a presentation the article by Alexandra V. Kudryasova, Tatiana N. Gorbatova, and Nadezhda E. Rokskova about developing a blended learning-based model for teaching foreign languages in engineering institutions. Now, we start from the introduction. According to some researchers, the main obstacles hampering the efficient and intensive development are the following: poorly updated material and technical base, inertness of students and teachers to obtain and improve their knowledge independently, reduction of classroom hours for disciplines acquiring, and a low level of academic mobility caused by insufficient language proficiency. So, the research question for this article: first, will blended learning instructional model replace traditional face-to-face instructional model in higher education? And the second, how a model platform effectively using by the third year bachelor degree students. So now we go on to the theoretical framework. According to Charles R. Graham 2013, blended learning is a complex of face-to-face learning and technology-mediated learning. We can assume that technology-mediated learning can be represented by e-learning and distance learning. So, distance learning is effective in making up the curricula which can be used for the further education courses while obtaining a second university degree. Talking about methodology, modeling is the method of scientific research and knowledge. Modeling is widely used in pedagogy for optimizing the teaching and learning process planning, structuring the learning resources, diagnosing, directing the process of students' cognitive activity. And pedagogical modeling is a pedagogical design of learning events which implies the development of goal for creating pedagogical systems, process or situations, and the main ways of achieving them, as well as creation of a pedagogical model. So, the models of blended learning, which belong to the rotation, flipped classroom, independent group, and work areas change. Now, we go on to the finding result. Please give your attention to generated blended learning based model at the figure 1. Now, I will explain about that. To introduce the model, it is worth saying that each part of the material discussed in class should be accompanied by a set of assignments online, and as a rule, these are specialized LMS or Learning Management System platform. This is due to the fact the major characteristic of blended learning, the concurrent electronic and traditional learning. So this statement is to be answered for the first research question. And the level of research evaluation is presented in the generated model in the mode of carrying out tasks in Moodle, which can add to the material studied in class. This statement to be the answer for the second research question. So, the conclusion for this article: blended learning can be a model that effective and integrating into teaching and learning process is students' transition to the higher level of acquiring knowledge and developing skills, including the face-to-face learning or traditional training ones. Next, provide an individual approach in teaching and learning, save time in class, create a generally acceptable electronic database of learning resources, provide constant time access to resources for students, and increase the quality of communication between students and teachers. So, all these advantages as the integration of blended learning model allow. Okay, thank you for watching this video presentation. See you on the next video, and don't forget to keep your healthy so we can meet up and use our face-to-face learning again. Thank you so much and goodbye.